Cali Condors, the defending champions from a season ago, in the lead. You're going to get a lot of points. It goes without saying, the higher up you finish with your teammate.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of strategy. You can see the coaches talking to the athletes. That's the big thing about being in shape and being ready to
MVP of match 5 last year. Set the American record in this event a season ago in Budapest, going 148.66. Second yesterday in the 100 butterfly.
Those following up a great day that he had yesterday with those 2 big wins, and he's going to win the 200 fly here.
Similar to yesterday, Daiya Seto just pressed the gas from the moment the bell rang, and Seto gets the win.
And you look down the board, 150.6. That is a second faster than match 1 when Chad Leclos won with a 151.7.
Daiya Seto now has scored the second most points of any competitor here in match number 2. Coleman Stewart, who's coming off an American record yesterday. What is he going to do here, Rowdy?
48.91, broke Matt Griever's 6-year-old record by 1/100th of a second. He was 34/100ths of a second off the world record. You don't want to take your eyes off of Coleman Stewart. In lane number 3, 3 from the bottom with a blue cap. Watch the speed he has in going out.
World record set by Energy Standards, Clement Kolesnikov. Energy Standard, they were the winners of season 1. They were the winners of match 1. They are loaded with talent. But there he is on the left side of the screen in the blue cap, all alone after the first 50.
He's going to win this race by a mile. 23.4 on the way out. He's right on American record pace.
Jackpot time also in this event, 2 seconds, so a chance for Coleman Stewart to have a huge win here.
48.91 American record, 48.58 is the world record.
Coleman Stewart comes surging in.
He's got it! He got it!
Oh! A world record for Coleman Stewart! Oh my goodness!
And he jackpotted everybody. First world record, Bernie, of this 3rd ISL season. And what a world record it was. The Cali Condors, unbelievable, 23.4 going out, 24.8 coming back. 50 than anybody else. Oh, look at the red. Unbelievable. Coach Jeff Julian.
Amazing. I'm at a loss for words right now.
Fastest man on the planet.
It's unreal. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just so happy right now.
Getting a chance to go up against Caeleb Dressel.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly right. It was about a half an hour, just like this. You see Voss right there for the LA Current. A lot of people thought that Dressel could have swam that 200 IM in the Olympics at the Olympic trials, made the team, and even have winning the gold medal. He's one of the fastest in history.
Dressel, his second individual event of the day. We'll see him in the 50 fly later.
And the crazy thing is, he's got a really good breaststroke. He's a world-class breaststroker. He's been 50 flat yards.
Caeleb Dressel running away with the field. The jackpot time in this event, 2 seconds. He wins it by a full body length at 51 flat. This is going to be another big jackpot.
He steals everybody's points except his teammates. 37 points for Cali. This team could just be unbeatable this year. We have a long way to go, and energy and what they're capable of doing. But look at this, Bernie. Wow.
Caeleb Dressel, his second win of the day. Italy about to see the queen of breaststroke. There she is, Lilly King. She's unbeaten in this event, Rowdy. 10 for 10. We saw yesterday in the 50 breaststroke. Molly Hannes took her down, but she won the 200 breaststroke. I know that was an event that she really improved upon this season and was really happy with her performance at Tokyo. Escobedo has actually gotten subbed in the place of Molly Hannes. We saw Escobedo swim very well yesterday in the 200 breaststroke. ISL record in this event is 102.50, set by King a year ago in Budapest. 102.50, 102.36 is the world record, and she's going to be at 103.54, the jackpot time, 2.2 seconds. Guess what? More points being hauled in by the Condors here.
Hannes wins the 50. King wins the 200. Escobedo gets second in the 200. Coming back here, getting second in the 100. They go 1-2 in the 50, the 100, and the 200.
Super Dressel fly again right here.
The old man break that world record. How about this young man at 25 years of age, swimming his third event of the day? Veteran Tom Shields from the LA Current, who's also swam the 200 butterfly already.
Well, Shields has never won the 50 fly, but at the bottom of the screen in lane number 1, Takeshi Kawamoto, who's the ISL 7th rated swimmer. He's won this event 2 times.
Yeah, and he comes in a lot fresher than Dressel, but Dressel just is so good on these walls.
Flies off the block, flies off the wall, and Kawamoto with the upset. How did he get his hand on the wall first?
It was the last stroke
of the second match of ISL 2021. And again, the key for the relays, this is an event that is worth double points.
Where they can mix and match and go 1-2 here. You're gonna see the lead change in a big way because you've got Beata Nelson, who's the best female backstroker at the meet. She's going first for Cali in lane number 4. Now you've got Dressel. If you look way back in the back, lane number 4, that's Dressel. He's gonna have to make a charge now at the 300 mark. And here comes that pinball machine, like I said. Here comes Dressel. He had to try to do that in the 400 mixed medley relay this summer for the United States when he swam the freestyle leg. He didn't have enough room there. Will he have enough room here?
Lead over to Erica Brown and the mixed medley relay, which is a brand new event for ISL 2021. Boots is coming surging home. Abby Weitzel trying to hold him off. Brown is going to touch first, and Weitzel just gets in there for second.
First and third, oh my goodness. And Poots trying to run down Weitzel. What a great swim for Abby Weitzel to hold him off, though.
Down in lane number 1, Roddy trying to get another win after he saw him with the 200 breaststroke and the 200 IM on day number 1.
You can be glad to know that your British record was not taken down. Our sheet says it was a British record, but officially it was only guy closer. You can see him right there with that black cap. He was 157.4. He's almost 3 seconds ahead. The world record holder.
The man on a mission this weekend, folks. Seto with his 4th win at 4:01.1. Let's see how big this jackpot is.
And Current gets 0.
Frog King's inching closer to the Current.
Yep, breaststroke was certainly taken away from them.
We start with 8 swimmers. At the end of round 1, only 4 survive. Then 3 minutes later, at the end of that round 2, 2 survive and 1 has a chance to be the skins winner.
Expect them to move on to the final 4.
Caeleb Dressel looks really good underwater.
Yeah, so does Cali. The blue caps right there in the middle. Lanes 3 and 4. Dressel will finish, will turn first.
And again, it is critical in this first round to make sure you don't get eliminated. Beata Nelson moving up. She is going to survive. Who will join Dressel and Nelson? It's Shores and Kathleen Baker. Remember the strategy earlier was that Beata Nelson, we didn't see her swim the backstroke. They held her out to swim the IM. All right, only 2 will survive the second round.
Dressel points 6-4. Chores had a good start up there in lane number 6.
Yeah, Chores all the way across the pool, trying to get the breakers into the final round and break up the Cali Condors. But right now, Beata Nelson looks strong. It's a battle for second. Will it be Chores or Dressel who move on? It's Nelson and Dressel. Julian celebrates as the Condors get 2 onto the final round.
Caeleb Dressel and a brother to boot. How about that for sister and brother? They got to pick the right lane, though. There he is, Caeleb Dressel, cheering his sister on. He may be more nervous now before his own race. They've been in this situation time and time again during their collegiate career. And there goes Nelson. Didn't take long for her to have a head body link. Or a head length, rather, anyway. Look at Nelson underwater, still is underwater, still is underwater.
Man.
Dressel takes 2 strokes.
That is so strong. Beata Nelson, skins winner, but all 21 points.
So just a perfect strategy to kind of just do enough to get a little faster along the way, and look at those points.
Back in Naples, Italy, with my Olympic teammates Rowdy Gaines, Mark Foster, our final event. There he is on the left side, world record, still holding on to the stash. All right, only 4 will survive round number 1. You were 9 points for first, 1 point for 8th here in the first round. It's all about just surviving.
Yeah, it is. Survive in advance. Survive in advance. Justin Rest looking pretty good there in lane number 3.
Coleman Stewart comes surging home. Stewart, Rest, those 2 will move on. Oh, Bojas moves on as well. And Kawamoto, who I think Tokyo really thought was going to move on, maybe had a chance to go to the final, left on the outside looking in. Semifinals will be in the Netherlands in November, and then the finals in January.
I love staying in the water after a fast race. There's Justin Rest right there. Rest will be in 4. Stewart will be right above him in the blue cap in 5.
So critical for Tokyo here to get Rahard Bojas into the final, but look at Coleman Stewart, completely different here in round 2.
Yeah, he literally looks like he's just building 100. Oh my
Stewart is
goodness.
thinking about jackpotting the field here in the second round. Stewart and Rest both moving on. And the Condors get 2 in the final on the men's side.
That is an exclamation point right there. Good start by Rest. 0.58 for Stewart, though. Boy, he was, oh, look at it. It's over. Boom, done.
Don't want to ruin the save for Coleman Stewart.
Say goodbye. Wow.
World record in the 100 backstroke. And Coleman Stewart, he is the skins winner.
And he just went faster than the other 250s, Bernie. How about that?
And as we mentioned, we are just getting started, Roddy. An impressive performance by the defending champions.